Well, is Eliza presentable?
Of course she's not presentable. She's a triumph of your art and of her dressmakers, but if you think for a moment that she doesn't give herself away with every sentence she utters, you must be perfectly cracked about her.
Well, don't you think something can be done? Something to eliminate the sanguinary element of a conversation?
Not as long as she's in Henry's hands.
Do you mean that my language is improper?
Oh, no, dearest. It would be quite proper, say, on a canal barge. It would not be proper for her to garden party.
Well, I must say.
Oh, come, Higgins. You must learn to know yourself. I haven't heard such language as yours since I had volunteers for Hyde Park some 20 years ago.
Well, if you say so, I suppose I don't always talk like a bishop.
Colonel Pickering, what is the exact state of things at Wimpole Street?
Oh, well, I've come to live there with Henry, and we work together at my Indian dialects, and we find it more convenient
Why
when we...
so? It's an excellent arrangement. I know all about it. Where does the girl live?
With us, of course. Where would she live?
I think I know where you're going, Mrs. Higgins.
Well, dash me if I do. I've had to work at the girl every day for months to get her to her present pitch. Besides, she's useful. She knows where my things are, and reminds me of my appointments, and so forth.
How does your housekeeper, Mrs. Pierce, get on?
Mrs. Pierce is jolly glad to have so much taken off her hands, for before Eliza came, she used to have to find things and remind me of my appointments. But she's got some silly bee in her bonnet about Eliza. She keeps saying, "You don't think, sir," doesn't she, Pick?
That seems to be the formula. You don't think, sir, after every conversation about Eliza.
As if I ever stop thinking about that girl and her confounded vowels and consonants. I'm worn out thinking about her and watching her lips and her teeth and her tongue, not to mention her soul, which is the quaintest of the lot.
You certainly are a pretty pair of babies, playing with your live doll.
Playing? The hardest job I ever tackled. Make no mistake about that, Mother, but you have no idea how frightfully interesting it is to take a human being and change her into quite a different human being by creating a new speech for her. It's filling up the deepest gulf that separates class from class and soul from soul.
Yes, it's very exciting. I assure you, Mrs. Higgins, we take Eliza very seriously. Why, every week, almost every day, there's some new change. We keep records of every stage, dozens of gramophone discs and photographs.
Yes, by George, it's the most absorbing experiment I ever tackled. She regularly fills our lives up, doesn't she, Pick?
Oh, we're always talking Eliza.
Teaching Eliza.
Dressing Eliza.
Inventing new
I assure you,
Elizas.
Mrs.
She
Higgins,
has
that
the most
cool as a
extraordinary
genius.
quickness
She
of
plays
ear, just like a
piano
parrot.
quite beautifully.
I've tried
What's
on every
even a
possible
classical
sort of sound a
concert,
human being
music
can make.
halls. And when she
Consonants,
gets home, she
dialects,
plays that
African
right.
dialects,
Whether
hard
it be
dark things, they
Beethoven
took me
or
years to
Brahms
get a hold of.
and a
She
mucker
picks
in
them
the
all
air
up with a
those
shot
6
like
months
she...
ago, she'd only so much as touched the piano!
Yes!
I beg your pardon.
Sorry, when Pickering starts shouting, nobody can get a word in edgeways.
Be quiet, Henry. Colonel Pickering, what is to become of the girl?
Oh, don't you worry about that. If there's any sort of problem, we'll think of something. I mean, there's the problem of how to pass her off as a lady.
I'll solve that problem. I've half solved it already.
You two, infinitely stupid male creatures. There is a problem of what is to be done with her afterwards.
I don't see anything in that. She can go her own way with all the advantages I have given her.
The advantages of that poor woman who was here just now? Manners and habits that disqualify a fine lady from earning her own living without giving her a fine lady's income. Is that what you mean?
Oh, don't worry about that, Mrs.
We'll
Higgins.
find her some light employment.
She's happy enough, don't you worry.
Besides, there's no use bothering about it now. The thing's done. Goodbye, Mother.
There are always plenty of openings. We'll do what's right. Goodbye.
Let's take her to the Shakespeare exhibition at Earl's Court.
Yes, her remarks will be delicious.
She'll mimic all the people for us when we get home.
Oh, ripping!
Men! Men, 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 men!